Good day, and welcome to Jamaica Daily Brief, your daily source for the stories shaping Jamaica and the diaspora. First up, drug enforcement. Police say Western Jamaica accounted for 31% of all marijuana seized across the island this year. The Jamaica Constabulary Force says officers in the region have made 65 drug related arrests so far in 2026, seizing 13,000 pounds of ganja and 195 pounds of cocaine. Nationally, the JCF has seized more than 11,000 pounds of cocaine, with a street value topping $3 billion. Staying with that story, there's a concerning trend among young people. The National Council on Drug Abuse says referrals for minors using marijuana in Westmoreland have already surpassed all of last year's total, with 48 minors referred for substance use between January and May alone. Officials say ganja remains the most common substance involved, and they're urging parents to have earlier, more meaningful conversations with their children about drug use. Turning now to road safety. Transport Minister Daryl Vaz says motorists have until September 30th to clear outstanding traffic tickets as the government prepares to fully enforce its Demerit point system starting October 1st. More than 1 million traffic tickets remain outstanding, and St. Catherine recorded the most violations of any parish, while Portland recorded the least. Vaz says the move comes as 137 people have already been killed in road crashes across the island this year, with reckless driving and speeding cited as the leading causes. Turning to education, St. Elizabeth Technical High School is getting $310 million from the government to repair storm damage, including reinforced dormitories and structural upgrades to withstand future hurricanes. The school's principal is also pushing for a generator and solar power, pointing out that STETHS supplies water to the entire town of Santa Cruz during outages, meaning the school's resilience affects the whole community, not just its students. In regional affairs, a forum hosted by the University of the West Indies this week called for international solidarity with Cuba, with speakers describing a worsening humanitarian crisis driven by continued U.S. sanctions. Cuba's ambassador to Jamaica and UWI academics discussed the impact on healthcare, food, and fuel access on the island, and UWI announced plans to launch a humanitarian relief effort to help its Caribbean neighbor. And some good news from the Jamaica Fire Brigade. 14 firefighters have officially graduated as the brigade's first trained drone pilots. The new unit will use the drones for search and rescue, hazmat response, and getting real-time views of fire scenes too dangerous for crews to access directly, marking a major step forward in emergency response capability. And closing things out, a story of dedication. The outgoing principal of St. James High School is celebrating a major milestone after more than 2 decades at the helm. Not a single student has been murdered during his entire 22-year tenure, a significant achievement for a school once known for violence. The school has also climbed to 4th in CXC passes across the region. That's Jamaica Daily Brief for today. See you tomorrow.